Good morning, everyone. My name is Kelly, and I'm the author of the book Panda the Yak Dog. And I'm going to share this story with you this morning. I'm excited to be outside, the birds are chirping, and even Sam, that's in the book, might join us as we read this story. Before we start, I want to do a little bit of brain gym with you to help get us ready, to get our minds focused. So what I want you to do is I want you to grab your ears and I want you to massage them all the way down to our earlobes. And we're going to go back up to the top of our ears. And we're going to breathe in and out, nice and deep, so we can get ready for our story time. All right, so I wrote this book, Panda the Yak Dog, and it's based on a true story about our border collie Sam the dog and our yak that we got to raise. Oh, here's Sam. Sam, can you say hi to everybody? Yeah, you're going to listen to our story, aren't you? All right, so this is Panda the Yak Dog, written by me, Kelly Baker. All right. I am sure that you have seen a cow. We have lots of cows here in western Colorado. I'm sure that you have seen a buffalo. But have you ever seen a yak? We don't have too many buffalo here in western Colorado. Well, a yak is a little like a cow and a little like a buffalo, but nothing like a dog. So there's a yak. And there's the cows. Unless you are Panda, the yak dog. And there's Sam and there's Panda and the chickens. You might hear the chickens out behind me too. They're out this morning. One warm spring morning, Mom went down to check on the chickens when she noticed a new arrival in the yak herd. Look at this sweet new surprise, Mom said to the chickens with a smile on her face. This new baby looked different from the other yaks. Little did Mom know just how different this yak was. All of the other yaks were black, with a touch of white on their heads, a touch of white on their tails, and sometimes they had white socks on their feet. Panda was very different. She had a touch of black on her head, a touch of black on her tail, and a pair of black socks on her feet. When the other yaks saw her that morning, they were not sure what to think of her. She looked as if she did not belong in the herd. And I do have a picture of Panda when she was just a little bitty baby. There she is. She's a sweet little baby. Because she looked so different, none of the other yaks wanted her. After talking with Dad, they decided to bring her to the house, take care of her, and help her grow. Panda was not the only animal Mom and Dad had. Mom and Dad had a dog. His name was Sam. There's Sam, and there's Baby Socks the kitty cat, and Transformer the kitty cat. Sam had a touch of white on his head, a touch of white on his tail, and white socks on his feet, just like the other yaks. Sam was not sure what to think about this baby yak coming into his yard. All the other yaks were bossy to Sam. They liked to chase him, charge after him, and try to stomp on him. But Sam always wanted a friend, someone who he could chase and play with. Maybe Panda will be my new friend, Sam thought playfully. After a few days of watching Mom feed Panda, Sam saw how much fun Panda could be. I will teach Panda how to be a dog, Sam giggled to himself. Panda learned how to run around the house and play chase. There they are, running like crazy. Baby Socks did not like Panda. Sam taught Panda how to lie in the warm spring son. They like to take naps. Sam taught Panda how to lay in the cool, shady grass when the days got too hot. Kitty cats like to lay in the shade too in the summer. Panda and Sam love to lie on the front porch and watch the cars drive by. Most importantly, Sam taught Panda how to be a porch yak. And there they are, being porch yaks, those two. They were silly. Panda loved to wait for the mailman to bring packages to the door. After all, Sam the dog waited for packages to arrive. "Good morning, Sam and Panda," greeted the mailman. "I brought your mail today. I see you are enjoying the warm sun this morning." Oh, Panda loved when guests would come and visit. They would rub her head, scratch her ears, and rub her little horns that were starting to grow. After all, Sam loved it when guests would rub his head and scratch his ears. In the cool evening air, Mom and Dad enjoyed sitting on the porch watching Sam and Panda become playful friends. "What a silly sight," Mom often said to Dad. "I never imagined a dog would become such great friends with a yak." "Or a yak acting like a dog," Dad laughed. Sam and Panda became lifelong friends, even though Panda had a touch of black on her head, a touch of black on her tail, and a pair of black socks on her feet. And Sam had a touch of white on his head, a touch of white on his tail, and a pair of white socks on his feet. When the sun set in the cool western sky, Mom chuckled to the cats. "What a sight! A dog and a yak becoming such great friends. Maybe one day Panda the yak will join the herd." Over time, Panda would spend time with the other yaks in the herd, making new friends, but she would rather be on the porch with Sam because he was her friend. So Panda the yak dog will always have a friend to sit on the porch with and watch the cars go by. So here's a picture of Panda when she was just brand new when we brought her up to the house. And of course, Sam and Panda being porch yaks. And this is the yak rancher and Panda when she was about a year old. She's awfully big now. She's off with the other yaks in the herd. And this is Panda when she was just a couple months old. She is a sweet little thing. All right, thank you for joining me today as I do this story time. Hopefully we'll be back next Friday at 9 o'clock with a different story. Thank you for joining me and have a wonderful weekend. Goodbye.